Alrighty, so I have all the screws out, bolts, and this is the other side. This is going to be the passenger side. And when the manual tells you, just for reference, this is going to be considered the right side, and this will be considered the left side. When you're looking at it though, it's opposite. I just say passenger or driver because it makes it easier. So, just like the last cover, we're gonna head it off camera, but just pull it up. Break that seal. Once again, this bracket here is in the way again, which is real nice. Okay, got that popped off. You don't want to force anything. This bracket, the other one came off. I taped it on the board, but this one stays on the wiring harness because there's no way you're going to be able to get these off. I don't know if you can see them, but they're just a wiring harness, those push pin things, which once you push them in, you can never get them off. So, looks like we're having some clearance issues again with the wiring harness. So, if you're to this point, your back is probably killing you by now from bending over and cleaning all this stuff. Now, this is really hard actually. You have to get the sealant off with the razor blade, and this blade, you're going to need one of these. This is exactly what you need, because you can turn it like that and get that angle. And you can't gouge anything as well. You can't let anything fall. Like there was, pretty much like right on that corner, like there was some sealant that seeped in there, on that corner. So you have to cut it flat and then hold it with your finger and lift it out. And then that's the other seal, which, like I said earlier, these seals clean up real nice. If you just take your fingernail and then take a little bit of brake cleaner, and as I was taking the razor, I was soaking the razor in brake cleaner, kind of making it like a cutting agent, and that worked really well. So this side was definitely leaking. You could see, there was oil all around the seals and everything. But for an engine with 142,000 miles, that engine is nice. That's what happens when you use Royal Purple. So that's I've been running synthetic in this since 60,000 miles, Royal Purple. And you can see the engine is, it's nice. The gasket came off in one piece. All you have to do is just, clean up these areas real good. So what I'm going to do is clean up these areas and get everything just like the other side. I put a plastic bag over here on this other side, a trash bag. I'm going to do this to the same side, and after that I'm going to go in my house and clean the valve cover, actual plastic valve covers. They're plastic, and I'm not going to use any brake cleaner on that because I'm assuming the plastic would deteriorate, get hard, get old, maybe create leaks in the future. So I'm going to use just some dish soap and get everything cleaned up. I'll show you that later, but for now, over and out. See here, this is the passenger side valve cover. Like I showed you, the right side, same thing. You can see right there the gasket. That mark, that's where your silicone sealant goes. It gives you a point of reference where to put, and it's an 8mm bead. That's going to be 0.32 inches from there to there. Well, no, the bead will be 0.32 inches that you put from there to there, and there to there, and there to there, there to there. So you can see where it is, where it joins. And this damn thing is finally clean. The sun's just going down. It started at 10 a.m. today, and don't expect to be going anywhere if you're gonna do this. Give yourself some time, at least a weekend. So you can see it is Krispy Kreme. And actually I did have oil in the, I believe the first spark plug well, which I checked it out, so my coil was good. I pulled them all out and showed you guys they're dry. If it would have went any longer though, the oil would have started seeping up. So we're done for the day. I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up, seal it up with a bag, wait for my Victor Reigns gaskets to get here. As you can see what I did here with all these zip ties and stuff. You want to make sure this is easy to get back on, and before this wiring harness, that long thing right there, that's pretty much, that's really annoying. So I took some zip ties and tied it up out of the way, as you can see, and then I took these the wiring harness on this side and pulled it over.